Hi guys, I'm John Bro, and this is a Game Boy with a Game Boy game inside, so let's turn it on! It is a dark and stormy night. A lone boat sails on a restless sea. The lightning and thunder boom like the end of the world, like the stuff of nightmares. And our hero, braving the relentless deluge, Link, falls victim to a strike from the heavens. And suddenly, he is wiped out like a nincompoop on some random island. And here we see a girl. Or it might be a guy wearing a dress and a backpack. I mean, it's hard to say. It is 8-bit graphics after all. But it's a girl, just to let you know. Here's a fat guy. Look at this fat guy wiped out on the beach. It's a beached whale. Oh, okay, it's Link. Yep, that's the character we're going to be playing as the whole game. He just looks so fat in that shot. I mean, he just has like the roundest tummy ever. Super round tummy. He's probably pregnant. Wouldn't that be a great plot twist for a Zelda game? I don't know. Anyway, this is Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. And here we have a giant Yoshi egg on top of a volcano, I guess. That's probably going to be a problem if it ever erupts, and it's going to, like, break a whole bunch of fault lines and stuff. Yeah. Luigi. So I think you know by now what my name is going to be for this Let's Play. That was my practice file. Because, I mean, we could just put Link here, just L-I-N-K, Link, but that leaves an extra space left over, because you need, or you don't need, but you have to have, or you have 5 spaces here for your name. And so, if you have just, like, 4 letters in your name, and you leave that extra space there, no matter what, in, like, dialogue boxes in the game itself, you might have a sentence that says, "Oh, hey, it's Link." But it'll have, "Oh hey, it's Link, space, dot." It'll have, like, random spaces thrown in because you didn't fill in your entire name. So, that is why I'm gonna fill in all 5 spaces with Luigi. Because that is a 5-letter name, and it'll seem relevant in the LP itself, just because it'll be funny, and this game has plenty of Mario references, as you might have been able to guess by the Yoshi egg. So this is really The Legend of Zelda: Luigi's Awakening. And we awaken to Backpack Girl, Man Girl. What a relief! I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning? Well, if I was tossing and turning, that probably means I was gonna wake up. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. Yeah, they had to say Zelda at least once in this entire game, in order to call it a Zelda game, because I don't think she's mentioned anywhere else. You must be still feeling a bit woozy. You are on Koholint Island. What an odd name, Koholint Island? I don't know, I think I used to believe that Koholint was like a kind of chocolate. It just sounds kind of like the word chocolate, or it sounded like it in my mind when I was much younger and I was first playing this game. But I think now I have a new theory for you. I think it's called Koholint Island because it's based on Santa Claus, and he once swallowed a whole bunch of pocket lint, and then he said, he was trying to explain why he was coughing so much to some stranger, and he said, "Koholint! Koholint!" I don't even know, never mind. This is Mario. Well, Luigi, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Terran. No, it's not, it's Mario. Hope you're feeling better. What, how to know your name? You think it's weird, eh? No, I think it's weird that you don't know my name, sir. You are Mario, I am Luigi, we are brothers. You should know my name. Well, I just saw it on back of this shield. I saw it on back of this shield. Yeah. I would say that that's a grammatical error on the part of the game, and that would be really bad because this is the first screen of the game, but, you know, no, he just has broken speech. Mario's not very smart. Luigi's the smart one. Let's talk to him again. Oh yeah, some other stuff like this washed up on the beach. If'n you go look, watch out for monsters. If'n you go look. Ever since you showed up, Luigi, I've seen them all over the place. What? Okay, so why is it that you didn't get any of the other stuff that was washed up on the beach? I mean, I have more stuff. You should have gotten that. You only got my shield. Why did you just get this shield, man? Hey, what are you doing in my chest? Where did you learn to do such a thing? I'm not in your chest, lady. That's Isun's job. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Come on now, I have grizzly bare hands. Anyway, here we are, outside, with this lovely music that we're only going to hear, like, I think this is the only time in the game that you hear this music. It's quite nice. I could explain a whole bunch of stuff now, but instead I'm going to explore, because there's not really much use in explaining things just yet. Luigi, check the chest! Wow, this is a nice chest! Who says that? Who just goes into a house and says, wow, that's a really great-looking cupboard, that's amazing! Bring, bring! Hello, it's me, Aurora. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. Bye! Click! You know, he has an amazingly enthusiastic voice for someone who you go into this house and realize is this old man with a giant nose. How to say, please call outside. Play with your nut outside. It seems that old man Aurora is a shy guy in person. Oh, I see what you did there, you're a shy guy. Ha! Mario. People complain about, you know, the train and Spirit Tracks being futuristic and everything, but, I mean, there are phones in this game. This is pretty crazy. There's not phones in any other Zelda game, but it's debated or not, or it's debated as to whether or not this game is real, quote-unquote real. Anyway, bring, 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 click. Yes, it's the Bucket Mouse. Thanks for calling. Well, you must have dialed the wrong number. I used to laugh at that so much as a kid. I had no idea what that meant, and that's why it was so great. It's just so entirely random. Yahoo! I'm fine, and you? Okay. You look like a witch without her hat. You're a rather strange old lady, aren't you? I'm gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away. Here we have a shop, which is guarded by plants, which Link is too stupid to walk over, because they are apparently 10-foot brick walls and not just plants, and we just don't know that. Hey man, when you want to save, just push all the buttons at once. Why is the word buttons in that sentence capitalized? Don't ask me what that means, I'm just a kid. Yeah, I'm gonna push all the buttons on your shirt and then push you over. How does that sound, kid? For not explaining anything to me. So we have a bunch of plants here, which we can't walk around because Link's stupid. Here's a shop, a nice little shop, with things that are way out of our price range. Even 10 rupees is out of our price range. We have crazy bald guy here that has an egg-shaped head, and is that supposed to be his mouth or his nose? I always used to think it was his mouth, or I mean I've always thought it was his nose, and I never even questioned until just now whether or not that is I suck at speaking. I always used to think it was his nose, and I think now that it could be his mouth. Who knows? Who knows? I just made a joke without meaning to. You look like an upside-down banana for a face. Yep, those are my boys. I'm Papa. Oh, pleased to meet ya. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me. Here. Here. Why do you say here? You could say ya here, but you don't, because you're stupid. Everything in this game is stupid, but I love it so much. This is such a great game. Luigi, check the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. Luigi, check the bed. Wow, this is a nice bed. Luigi, check the table. Wow, this is a nice table. Head on. Applied directly to the forehead. Because they all look alike, even I am sometimes confused. What? You don't recognize your own baby? I could steal him and replace him with another baby and you wouldn't even notice? By the way, do you know Yoshi? Well, of course, I am Luigi, after all. My baby keeps on asking for a Yoshi doll, and I don't know what to do about it. Well, there is a Yoshi doll in the shop, but we can't do that because we can't get that because it's surrounded by evil plants. Evil, solid brick plants. I do have a Yoshi doll in my real life room. Hey, this is Chain Chomp. Hello, Chain Chomp. More Mario references, and this kind of looks like a Pokemon to me, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be one. It's just like some of the Fox Pokemon. I don't even know. It's a cute little Chain Chomp baby. Ah, it's a Chain Chomp baby. It's so adorable. Makeup, jewels, dresses. I want it all. Sigh. I actually said sigh, and some accessories would be nice. Well, you're demanding, but still adorable. Alright. So we've been down there. Oh, yep, we still need to we don't need to visit anyone, but there's still a guy up here and a chicken. Hello, chicken. Stop being chicken. Fisherman, how about some fishing, little buddy? It'll only charge you 10 rupees, which I don't have. Sure, I'll fish. You're short of rupees? Don't worry about it. You just come back when you have more money. little buddy. Oh, that was uninteresting. I was hoping for something funnier than that, like he just insults you completely. Because if you say not now, he insults you. If you try to say, I'm gonna fish and I have no money to give you, then he doesn't insult you. I don't understand. You need to have more passion, live a little. Because you need to live by fishing. Fishing is the only way to live. I'm a fisherman. Hear me fish. Yes. Not really particularly interesting screen. Here we go. More kids, more children playing with their ball. Well, it seems that after you save, you will start at the last door you went through. That is quite true. I'm not really sure why that is, though, because I'm just a kid. So let's go into this house and see what's going on here. It is apparently a library. This is probably the smallest library I've ever seen. It has 8 books and then a whole bunch of books that we probably can't read. No, I don't want to read that book. I don't like reading. This is not a chest. What? You knew that? Okay. What? Okay, that's a stupid line. Wow. I didn't even know that one existed. Wow. Tail Cave, Taranbo Shores. Taranbo? Taranbo. It's like Toronto, except with a bow. It's like Canada, given accessories. Okay, so we're basically we're just making our way to get our sword, which Marin and Terran were too lazy to get for us. And it is still washed up on the beach. So we use our shield because, as you can see, this is our inventory. You use the pause menu to get here. And we can hold up to 2 items at once. Currently we have the shield, which is equipped for me on B. Because, I'm going to move it to A, though, actually. And so if I use the A button, because that is what I'm using with the shield there at the bottom, I can hold it out in front of me. And I'm going to move this Kirby enemy. Shove. I'm a bully. And, oh, no, owl. What is this owl doing here? Hoot, hoot. So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. My clothes aren't that offensive, shut up. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. I hope that's not me. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. How convenient. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot. That's exciting. And here we go. We have our transparent sword because you can see like a little slit on the sword where you can see all the stuff behind it for whatever reason. You found your sword. It must be yours because it has your name on it. Or engraved on it, I'm sorry. Yeah, because anything with our name on it is automatically ours. This is the Elmo and Grouchland mentality. Alright. We have a sword. Now we can tear crap up. Which, that would have had more impact if I said something else aside from crap, but I'm not really a swearing person, and that probably makes me weird. So yes, we can now use our sword, slash enemies, and do all this fun stuff, and we are hardcore, and now we can break through plants, because Link is a weakling. He can swing a sword, but he can't pick up a plant from the ground. That makes sense. So, yeah. We need the Tail Cave key to go into the Tail Cave. That'll be the first dungeon in the game. And we need to go into these woods up here to make further progress. But first I'm gonna go down here. Into this well, or whatever this is supposed to be. And it has stairs! Why a well has stairs, I have no idea. I would suspect a well to have, like, a ladder or something, but this one has stairs. And also a heart, but that's less important. You've got a piece of heart! And it doesn't say anything else. Well, I guess I'll have to explain that for you then. If you don't know what a piece of heart is in any of the Zelda games, then basically it's... I haven't gone to this house yet. Oh, it's another baby chain chomp and a really fat-looking lady. But, like, basically, piece of heart, you collect 4 of them to create a new heart container, and that basically just adds to your maximum health here in the corner down here where the heart is, and I'm humping the wall, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I stabbed your face on accident. Ho, ho, ho! I already made a Santa Claus joke. My Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. So is this Bow Wow over here?
Yip, 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 yip.
Why can't this one talk and the other chain chomp that's really small can? Can I talk to this big one? Does this big one know how to talk? Nope, I can't even talk to that one at all. That's very odd. It's like the youngest chain chomp knows how to speak and the older ones don't. Mysterious forest. It's a little bit mysterious. And this is where we will probably be going next episode, because I don't want to bother with anything else right now. Hoot! Ho, brave lad! You just called me two completely different things just now. On your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of the mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish snaps. In other words, impossible. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Well, no, I haven't. Go there with the key you find in this forest. You knew that I never went into this forest. You know that the key is in here. Why did you ask me if I've been to the Tail Cave? Of course I can't go in there. The windfish is watching. Hoot. And I am watching too, says the owl. Hoo! Hoot! All these characters in this game are stalkers. So yeah, we're going to go into this place with the catchy music next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I will see you then!